So I will make the announcement in English. I don't know who is the coordinator. He will speak in English a few words. Happy Dashara, happy Navaratri, happy Vijayadashami, happy, everything happy. Always, life should be always happy. So on this auspicious completion of Navaratri, Vijayadashami, Dashara, let's start the session with Prarthana Shlokas. And coordinators today, someone on the volunteer group, KN or Vijay Raghavan or Atman, make some notes. There are some announcements we will make, and then we will continue. All those announcements, please capture and put it in the chat box, and then later circulate to all the groups. We'll start now. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nidhaye Sarva Vidyanam Shaje Bhavaroginam Gurave Sarva Lokanam Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Sadashiva Samarambham Shankara Acharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavatpada Shankaram Lokashankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Katav Vande Bhagavanto Punah Punah Ishvaro Guru Ratmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaja Dakshina Murtaye Namaha Apara Karuna Sindhum Jnanadam Shantarupinam Sri Chandra Shekhara Gurum Pranamami Udanmaham Om. So once again, happy Vijayadashami. Hope all of you had a very good Navaratri and Vijayadashami. We will spend about 10-15 minutes on doing a recap of all that we have done in the last 10-11 days. It's important for you to note this down because the Navaratri comes once a year. We need to understand why we are doing what we are doing, what is the significance, what we should do. That going forward, every year, because the beauty of Sanatana Dharma is to bring you back to the right path every now and then through festivals. I'll explain about it later. Why one should celebrate all the festivals with gusto, we say, no? Seshadri sir. Shows I'm correct. Gusto na na. Joshayed. Bhagavan is going to say that when you study the next few slokas of Bhagavad Gita. So, what have we done? Spirit, correct, right? Spirit. Don't do the other spirit. Spirit is a very dangerous word. Many spirits are there. Okay, so other spirits are also there. No, some people say that they gone and met some spirits. Allah mandanga, please understand. So now, what have we done? All of you, can you please, any one coordinator or any of you can select the 3 shlokas we chant during Navaratri. What are the 3 shlokas? Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. That is what? Shakti Rupena, Lakshmi Rupena, and Buddhi Rupena. They are 3 shlokas. Okay. Next, today we will chant the last 4 shlokas that was sent for Dashami, day 10. Now, I hope you all have seen the WhatsApp messages, email messages. Are you seeing it? Yes or no? Please answer in the chat box. Okay. So, Navaratri, very special. So, the 4 shlokas for the 10th day, I have repeated the Matru Rupena again towards the end. Don't think it is a mistake. Okay, it has been consciously done because we don't want to leave you in Bhranti Rupena. Na Devika madam, correct? Shosayam. Bhranti na Mayakkam. Na confusion. Because Ambal will create confusion. Ambal only will remove the confusion. Please understand. So he is both Maya and one who gives Jnanam. Na Vidya madam, correct? So that is the reason I repeated Matru Rupena as the 4th shloka for Vijayadashami. That as Mata, she will come and bless us and get rid of all this Bhranti. Clear? That is 4. And today, just about an hour back, we sent you 5 shlokas. Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute. It is also Ekadashi, and of course, Dwadashi will come in some time, but very nice day to remember Narayani. Why Ambal is called Narayani? She is the elder sister of Mahavishnu. Narayana, Narayani. Marakadingo. All our gods are all together. Shiva and Vishnu are all related. You're getting a point? Subramanya Swami and Mahavishnu are related. Uncle. So please understand, that is a wonderful relation they have got. When they have got a wonderful relation, why we can't have a wonderful relationship? So that is the significance of our devatas. And what is the beauty? By God's grace, when we selected these shlokas, you will now get a count of 27 shlokas. You will get totally 27 shlokas. That means what? 2 shlokas for 9 days. Correct? That is 18 shlokas. Okay. Then there are 4 shlokas for the 10th day. Calculate 22. And there are 5 shlokas for the 11th day. What is the total? What is the total? 27 shlokas. And 27 represents what? 27 nakshatram. Clear? So by God's grace, you have now got 27 shlokas. So you can put everything together in one Word document. Do some work at least. You have got through email, right? All of you seen emails or not? You go through WhatsApp. You can go to WhatsApp web. Cut paste in Word. You're all very good in cut pasting. Okay. Cut paste the right information. Don't cut paste misinformation from the internet. 99% is garbage in internet. So that's the reason you should attend classes and learn properly. Okay. So 27 shlokas you take, and whichever way is comfortable, chant it at least every Friday. Very, very powerful. You don't need to get bemused. The people saying, Sri Vidya Upasana kar rahi hu, wo kar rahi hu. Nothing is required. It is very simple. Start with simple steps. You will reach the greatest height, I'll tell you. Don't get bemused with all this. See, I keep saying, an ounce of practice is better than tons of theory. Sri Vidya ke, correct? Even if you do 5-minute practice every day, every week, every month, that will give you a lot of benefit than accumulating too many things. That's why a lot of people, because of this coronavirus and this online classes, they can do so many things. 200 things they do. That sloka, this Sanskrit, that grammar, this, that, this. Don't make life complicated. You try to put too many things, and you are not catching up with anything. You are not perfect in anything. Rajan sir, so I give you a simple solution today, which you follow systematically for next 1, 2, 3 decades. You will reach the highest goal of eternal happiness, independent happiness. What is that? Do your Nitya Karma, Nitya Anushtanam, which I'm going to continue on Saturday, Sunday morning. Your timetable for everybody, for Stris, Purushas, for all communities. What you should do? Select a few shlokas which you are selecting systematically and chant them. Study the Gita. Focus on one scripture. You don't need 200 scriptures. Study one Gita properly. Understand the meaning. Venkatraman sir, Venkatraman Subrahmatam, correct? And why Gita is special to Brahmavidya? You can apply it in your daily life. Yes or no? Are you not getting practical tips? How to move from point A to point B? From where you are? From confusion to clarity? No? From all your challenges to bliss. That is a path. And look at this. We are getting everything together. When you study in Meenakshi Suprabhatam, you are studying Bhagavad Gita to Brahmavidya, you are getting what? You are getting Upanishads, you are getting Brahma Sutras, you are getting Dharma Shastras, you are getting what? Subhashitas. What else you need? So focus on one Bhagavad Gita, study systematically. Sir, one porum, sir, one porum. Nah, one is enough. Nah, Subramaniam sir, correct? One is enough. Then do that systematically and don't do too many things. No, this is saying in English, no, jack of all, master of none. You become master of one and jack of none. I'm going to change the equation today. Nah, Madhu Harish. No, master of one, jack of none. Don't need jack. Jack also is called joker. This is a game, correct? Jack is called joker. Okay, now, can you all collect the 3 plus 4 plus 5? Radhika madam, all of you collect 3 plus 4 plus 5. We're going to chant first. And then we are going to understand, Aruna madam, significance of Navratri, what we are done, that we will do. Then there are so many things that have happened wonderfully in the last 10-12 days. We'll give a brief of that. And then we'll then start the Gita class per se. Okay, yeah. Bhaskar and Innar clear? You start now? Very good. Okay, now first three slokas, which is what? Shakti Rupena, Lakshmi Rupena. Lakshmi, everybody's eyes will light up. Lakshmi Rupena and Buddhi Rupena. And then the four slokas. What are the four slokas? Tushti Rupena, Matru Rupena, Bhranti Rupena, and Matru Rupena again. And then the five slokas, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute, that is been sent about just 1 hour back. Saudamini, did you get it? All of you? No? Don't think it is overload. Not good things in no, this kind of things which are very traditional and correct, there is no overload. If you think it is overload, then you will get overloaded by the Maya and the world. Please understand. Ne? Shanti Shri Madam. Very positive. Nariya feedback. Shanti Shri. Very good. Keep it up. Huh? Be always energetic. Be positive. Okay, now start. Okay. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Shri Saraswati Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Tushti Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matru Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Bhranti Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matru Rupena Samsthita. Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Om Sarvasya Buddhi Rupena Janasya Hridi Samsthite. Swargapavarga De Devi Narayani Namostute. Kalakashtadi Rupena Parinama Pradayini. Vishwasyoparatau Shakte Narayani Namostute. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Srishti Sthiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayani Namostute. Sharanagata Dinartha Paritrana Parayane Sarvasyarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute. Narayani Namostute. Narayani Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now you see even these 12 slokas. Correct? Huh? 3 plus 4 plus 5. 12 is a very auspicious number. And why did we end on day 11? Sugandhi madam, 11 is more auspicious than 10. That's the reason. 11 days we are done. Navaratri, shlokas, couple of points in chanting. All of you, please go to the website, Navaratri page, Brahmavidya Foundation.org. There is a Navaratri page. Have you all visited? Can you acknowledge? Huh? In that, there are 5 audio files. All about just 2 minutes, so that for busy people. You download, you cannot download. You have to go to the website, click it, and listen to it, and keep on learning very simple slokas. It is simple or not? Okay? Listen to it and slowly chant properly by looking at the text. You don't need to by heart. By heart will happen automatically. Don't push yourself to by heart. It will come automatically. When Ambal Anugram is there, Saujanya madam, you'll all by heart over a period of time. Couple of more very interesting things. The last shloka, you should not stop in between. Sharanagata Deenartha Paritrana Parayane should be chanted together without stopping. Initially, you can learn Sharanagata Deenartha. In fact, I cannot do that also. You should actually learn to chant fully. Sharanagata Deenartha Paritrana Parayane. Now, one day I will give meaning for all these things. All this should be understood in detail. So, the wonderful shlokas, and in remembrance of my Guru Sri Swami Omkarandaji, he liked this shloka a lot. Which shloka? Srishti Sthiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayan. He used to chant this Narayan Namostute in most of the Upanyasams, especially during the Navaratri time. So please, that is a very, very powerful shloka. He was the head of Bhuvaneshwari Peetam and also the Advaitha Peetam in Theni near Madurai, who was my first, what I would say, traditional guru, 1990 by 1996. Okay, so we'll pray to all the Guru Parampara, our gurus, to bestow us the right path so that we get the knowledge in this life. Okay, this is first point. So the shlokas have been chanted. Navaratri, all of you have visited the website. Have you gone to two of the web pages? First is Navaratri page. Why do we do? What is Navaratri? Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati worshipped. And special Brahmavidya message for all of you. What is the underlying feature of all Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati? It is knowledge, mind, intellect. Correct? Nagaraj? Even for strength, if you are mentally strong, you can overcome any physical problem. Raja Sagar, understand, no? Clear, huh? Sheetal Rathor, clear, no? If there are even physical challenges, by mental strength, you can overcome them. So the mind has to be kept very, very effective. Strength of knowledge. Okay, no, Bhanumati madam, please don't wordsmith, please follow what I'm saying today, please, at least. Even for Shakti Rupena, the Manas Shakti is important. When the Manas Shakti is very good, then you go on the path of karma, then karma yoga, then upasana, then dhyanam, then jnanam. Then when you get jnanam, then you will be able to realize the beautiful mantra of Kenopanishad. What does it say? Atmana vindate viryam. Write down. When you get that, when you realize the Atman, that is going to give you viryam. That will give you all the strength. Atma balam. Bhadarani says that. What? That is Atma balam. Balyena tishtha. Say two meanings. Balyena means Atma balena. Atma Jnani will rest only on Atma balam. He doesn't require any other, he or she does not require any other support mentally. Again. So, mind. Strength also, mental strength. Wealth also, you need the right knowledge to earn wealth the right way and also spend the right way. Are you getting the point? You all remember that shloka I put on the website. What is it? Vidya dadati vinayam. Vinayat yati patratam. Patratva dhanamapnoti. Dhanat dharmam tatasukam. See, please understand, the wealth you earn, unless you spend it for dharmam, dhanat dharmam. From money, Panchami, from money, you have to spend it for the right reason, dharmam, tatas sukham, then only sukham will come. Any other sukham you get, happiness you get, is only fleeting happiness. They will not give you permanent happiness. Please understand. The steps to permanent happiness is dharmam. Mamta Patil artha aitala. Dharma, dharma ve mukhya. Please understand. Dharma, vedo kilo dharma moolam. So the Vedas also emphasize that dharma is the core, and when Vedas are actually meant for propagating dharma. Please understand. Clear, Murali? Okay. So please look at website that the knowledge, that is Brahmavidya, is focused on knowledge. Whatever we do, we need to understand why we are doing. While it is in the beginning, obey implicitly our elders and shastras and do. Later, you investigate, go to knowledgeable people, panditas, and right people. Don't go to asampradaya people. They will give you all wrong information. So learn correctly. That's what we'll do, step by step. Life is a long journey. We'll teach you everything. Okay? Understand? And so knowledge is the base. And finally, Saraswati is knowledge, epitome of knowledge. Correct? For people in Tamil. Bhagi madam. Kalviya, Selvama, Veerama. Enna vano? Kalvi irundha, Selvam, Veeram rendu vandrum. Mamta Patil, Tamil song ido. Vidya beka, Lakshmi beka, Duddu beka, ilde hodre Shakti beka andre, Vidya modlu idre ella sigutte. Please understand. So, and then the second web page about keeping all the wonderful celebrations, Golu. Have you all visited that site? All of you, have you seen? All the Golus of your old friends, relatives, all wonderfully done. Now, can you do something? We'll have these celebrations going on for another many more months. Anybody who was not sent your Golu, Bomma Koluvu, Bombay, all those things, please send. There is a message. Srimati Rupini is wonderfully collating everything, and we'll put it on the website so that you can all keep it for your own wonderful memories. But Vamsi Prakya, okay? So that you can do. See how nicely we are celebrating. Who said that one has to go from place to place, drive in a car and celebrate Navaratri? You do that also. You can celebrate Navaratri sitting at home. Enna? Kumar GV, correct? Suprabhatam. Even that you can do. So, then most important, we have started on the auspicious Vijayadashami day, chanting classes. Gita chanting classes have been started. I know it is working day for many people in the US. For the comfort of all of you, because whatever we do, you want to make it comfortable for all the people. It will be held on Sundays. Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, which will be as per present time zone, 7 a.m. in the West Coast, 10 a.m. the East Coast. See, Murali, Americans only keep flip-flopping. They have to change the clock every year. Twice a year they change. Once we should go forward, spring forward, then fall back. Autumn vanda, fall back. The fall connected to the leaves. No, when leaves fall, you fall back. And spring comes, you spring forward. Very nice words. But you see, then you have to adjust the time. So that you do it. And attend on Sunday. Please send a message to all your friends, relatives. Learn chanting. When you do chanting of Gita, it gives you a lot of punyam. Yesterday I told, Mala nirmochanam pumsam jalastanam dine dine sakra Gitāmrutam samsara malanashanam. It is more powerful than even Vishnu Sahasranamam, because Adi Shankaracharya says, Geyam Gita Nama Sahasram. What comes first? Vijay Sitaraman, camera on, all of you. First comes Gita. Even Acharya says, Geyam Gita Nama Sahasram. You could have told the other way, no? That Acharya not know how to put chandas properly. How to choose the words? When great people, Mahans, Jnanis, realized people, Sakshat Shankara, when he says Geyam Gita Nama Sahasram, Gita has got a lot more prominence because Gita is also Shastra. Even Sahasranama is Shastra. One day I'll take Sahasranama Bhashyam, written by Acharya. Shankaracharya has written Bhashyam, Sarita Pilla, right? Beautifully, every word has been explained. When Acharya has written Bhashyam for both, Vijay Raghavan, Shankaracharya வந்து ரெண்டுத்துக்கும் பாஷை எழுதியிருக்காரு. எதுக்கு? முதல்ல எழுதினது சஹஸ்ரநாம பாஷ்யம். அப்புறம் தான் கீதா பாஷ்யம் எழுதியிருக்காரு. Even then he says Geyam Gita Nama Sahasram. So inculcate Gita into your life. Study the Gita. Own the Gita. You need the Gita. Your family needs Gita. Chanting was already started on Vijayadashami yesterday, but it will continue every Sunday. Write down. Somebody put in chat box. Atmanathan Junior, konjam active irukka, please. So every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. That's what I said now. No, I don't know whether you're listening to what I'm saying. Please, somebody repeat. That's why I said the contest. Please, put in chat box what I'm saying. Regular classes every Sunday. Very good, Atmanathan. 7:30 p.m. IST, then transfer to your time zone. 10 a.m. EST. Very good. South India. Each one put your time zone. Dubai person put your time zone. Subramaniam. East Coast will put your time zone. Singapore will put your time zone. Australia. It's a global village. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Everybody should learn. And please send this message to everybody. Children from 5-6 year old to children at 90-year-old also can study. Bhanumati madam, 90-year-old child in front of Bhagavan, everybody is a child. That is a Matru Rupena Samsthita. What do you address Devi as? No, just because I become 100-year-old, why should I say Matru Rupena? Krishna here, sir. For Mata, everybody is a child, right? For Gita Mata, everybody is a child. So don't think I become old, I will be in front of all small people, they are chanting, why should I learn? Forget about the surroundings. If we have to improve, focus on yourself. Acharya says in some Vivek Chodamani, no? See, actually the worthwhile selfish person is one who works for his or her own moksha. People who are selfish for accumulating money and stingy are useless people, he says. If you want to be selfish to stick to your path of jnana, get moksham in this life. Clear? Don't worry about our surroundings. Na Parvati madam, I was very happy. Yesterday, 80% of the audience are all elders, so-called elderly children. So don't worry, Mrinalini madam is teaching very, very well. And so from perfect pronunciation, you will learn. And when you chant, you will get a lot of punyam. I keep saying, Tajidam Gita Shastram Samasta Veda Artha Sara Sangraha Bhutam. If you cannot chant the Vedas, chant the Bhagavad Gita. It gives you as much punyam. I have participated in many Gita Jayantis. So I like Gita Jayanti a lot. In that, I especially chant with lot of vigor, and people ask, what is that you are finding in Gita Shloka? I said, I studied Veda Mantras, but I sometimes feel that Gita Shlokas are more powerful than Veda Mantras. Correct, Lux? Even Lux has studied Vedas also. He will vouch for it. He studied Gita and Vedas. Very good to see you. Be regular. Lux, I want to see you to be regular from now on. Everything else can wait. This 1 hour a week or 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours a week can definitely be allocated for our studies of Shastras. The only way to moksham. Now, quickly, what is the significance of all the festivals and especially Navaratri? Before that, shall I ask you a question? Will you be interested like Navaratri to know the significance of all the festivals? Can you put it up on the website? Lot of work is required at the back end. Okay. Please understand, to put this in front of you, lot of work has happened. A lot of people have worked hard, contributed. That's why you're getting that. Like you see in a film, no? Behind the scenes. Lot of behind the scenes are happening. Okay. Nothing happens by magic. Don't expect magic. One who expects magic is living in hallucination. Let me tell you. This person will do something for me. That person. No, but you have to do for yourself. God will help you when you work. India, US, India. Very good. Very good. Homeland, very good. So please understand, you have to work. God's grace will come and you will succeed. Don't be under the hope somebody will come and give you some mantram, tantram. We know everything. Mantram, tantram, yantram, mani, manikyam, everything we know. But that is secondary. Your effort is primary. Clear? We know that. Suman, good to see you. Okay, clear? Okay. So, what is the significance of Navaratri? Well, outside all pomp and gaiety and gulu and dressing and everything is going on. Internally, it is tapas. Please understand. That is why Devi is also under tapas during these 9 days. And internally, it's all about japa, puja, dhyana, dana. You do all these punya karmas to wash away your sins. So, by tapas means what? Doing all the punya karmas and restricting all unnecessary indulgences. During Navaratri, try not to eat out. At least during Navaratri. Every day you should not eat out. Bhavan here, madam. Clear, huh? But try and see, cooking at home is tapas. Today I should say like this. No, Raman, correct? It's easy to eat out. But please understand, you do all the tapas and eat out. The tapas shakti you gain will go away in no time. That is why our system is very self-complementary. People can think, I have gone to this institution, that is, learn something, know how to hold the breath, that breath, this breath. If you don't eat the right food, that Visaji is mind, correct? Many times you will feel, I have done so many punya karmas, why my mind is not going in the right direction, going in the wrong direction. You know where is the problem? Food is the problem. Annat bhavanti bhutani. Parango. Gita shloka arka. Please understand. So even cooking at home and eating is a big tapas. So please understand. Internally, all this is tapas. 2. When you hear stories connected with Navaratri, where they do Ravana Dahanam, right? You see in Ram Leela grounds, they do that Ravana was killed, correct? Then what happened? Devi killed so many demons, yes or no? Correct? That's what you study, during Navaratri. What does that signify? For the elementary people, all these Puranas are a fact. They have happened through stories. We say that evil should be destroyed and virtue should be established. Clear? Are you getting the point? Similarly, for a spiritual person, it is more personal. You have to erase all your evil tendencies. Papa karma, Papa buddhi, Papa samskaram has to be erased. Enna Venkataraman sir, purida? Velila vande you can kill the demon very easily. Physical enemies you can kill. The biggest internal enemies are our own kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsaryam, raga, dvesham. And that is what we do during all these festivals. A beautiful culmination of external celebrations, internal tapas. You will not get this formula anywhere in the world. Correct? Yava dharma. You can go and search anywhere in 14 lokas. The rishis again wonderful path. So please take with full sincerity all these things and internally do all this puja, japa, dhyana, tapas. Externally you do all the celebrations. Definitely you should meet people, greet people, give Vetalapak, all those things you do. Clear? Are you getting the right path? Why we are doing what you're doing? Can be anywhere in the world. It can be in Timbuktu also. This can be followed. Okay. So, yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam sidamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. As Krishna says, same principle comes as Devi, comes as Krishna, as Rama. For us, what we should do? For us, our Rama, our Krishna, our Devi is knowledge. Through our knowledge, higher mind, erase the devil of the lower mind. Erase ignorance, erase arrogance, erase the ego. In front of Guru, don't have any, arrogance, ego, ignorance. Remove it, submit to Guru, learn properly, get knowledge. Clear? Fine. Then finally, what is our duty? All we are only consuming. Let us be a contributor. Please talk to at least 5 of your friends, relatives, and make them attend the Gita sessions live. Because like you, are you benefiting or not? Are you all benefiting by live sessions? Difference between live session and listening to YouTube? Yes or no? Why only one person is saying? So even if you are busy on Thursday morning, India, that 1 hour when you plan, you can manage that. I'll stop exactly at 8:30 from now. I know I won't extend beyond that. Make at least 5 Subramanian sir, in Middle East also. Morning and okay? Just come and attend the live session. And then you can close the book. My Swamiji used to say, open the book in the session, close the book in the class. Then you come back in the next class. That's all. No need to revise. When you study with Guru, the knowledge goes directly into the mind. That's what my Guruji used to say. My Guruji is teaching, he wants me to look at his face only. That's why I say, you all know, put camera on. When he says, when I see you and communicate, knowledge will go directly into you. To study from a Guru directly, very rarely you get. Looking at you, look at textbook, you'll not get all these things. So please understand that. So all of you, can you slowly at least see, there are about 120 people, whatever number of people here, right? Each of you can get 5 people, all like Pancha Pandava Mari. Each one gets, each one, no? Even husband, wife is there, husband should get 5 people, wife should get 5 people. Then suddenly you will see 500, 600 people live. Such a wonderful atmosphere. We all chant together. Whole thing will be reverberating with positivity. And whatever you contribute to get more people come back, the punya to you, to protect your children, your grandchildren. That is how. When you spread Sanatana Dharma, you will be protected. Write down. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. When you do work for Dharma, and the highest Dharma is getting people on the Jnana Margam. Anything else is a distant second. Please understand. They'll say, sir, I'm very busy with this sloka, sir. That sloka, sir. This particular, grammar, sir, Sanskrit. Come and study Gita. More than enough. Clear, Vinod, correct, And Gita, that is very practical. You can apply every day. So, can we all make a vow on Navratri day? Can I all have you say yes in the chat box? All of us will get 5. And I'll tell you. You know who is a good doctor? A good doctor is not a person who only prescribes medicines. A good doctor is a person who makes sure the patient also takes the medicine. Nagaraj, correct? Olle Vaidya yaru gotta? Who makes sure also the patient takes medicine. So like a good doctor, all of you should make sure that you are 5 people, you should locate them in the class. If they are not there, you should call them pleasingly. Hello, madam. Hello, sir. I didn't see you in the class. Can you please come? Have a good, enjoyable time. Can we do? Madhu Harish, na? Can you do or not? Can't we get each? 5 people there. 5 people can we get? So let us do it. So on this Navaratri Mahotsavam, biggest contribution that you can do. No money, nothing is required. Only a smile, smilingly, pleasingly tell people to come and join. And you should make it your mission. Only 5 people. Enna Ushayar Panuna Madada? Enna? From Pune to your Illinois. IP. You got an IP, no? Illinois to Pune. All people get 5 from Illinois, 5 from Pune. That we make it 10. Okay, very good. So, and once again, thanks to all of you for putting your wonderful Golu. Paripurna Durga Anugram to all of you, and all of you now are encouraged. A lot of people told me that those who not kept Golu this year, they want to now keep Golu for the next year. And please tell your friends also to share their pictures. But one condition, they have to register in Brahmavidya. Registration link Atmanathan. bit.ly. Gita22 link. All of them, let them register in Brahmavidya, and then they can share their Golu. Clear? Then, great opportunity for you to donate during key occasions. Only 4 or 5 occasions come every year. Let me tell you. When you begin the year, it is Makara Shankaranti. Then you get Akshaya Tritiya. Right? Then you get Guru Purnima, then Navaratri, then Deepavali. 4 or 5 occasions, even small amount. See, it is more a significance. Please understand. Anything, and once again, I don't need anything. I'm repeating nth time. By God's grace, I don't need a single paisa or cent. What you contribute goes to Brahmavidya. It will come back as wonderful educational programs, the systematic way, traditional way, for your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, the entire society. If you are interested to make sure that they all are on the right path, the small thing you do, and once again, there is no force. If you are something that you can do on your own, pleasingly, happily, and don't combine. No, I bought the book, so no donation. Book purchase is different, donations don't combine both. Okay, Tetha Shakti you do. That's fine, no problem. And you will get back. Not 1 time, 100 times, 1,000 times you'll get back. That's something you once you do only you will understand. That you please know. Yatha Shakti you do. Fine. Then finally, if you are all happy, we'll go forward. Every festival, key festival, we will make sure that we communicate the significance of the festival. So you learn and then practice. And finally, important announcement. Hopefully you not missed it out. For India, it is eraser pay. Very complicated. Then configure the bank account. Please let us not give unnecessary excuses. If you all know how to do NEFT, configure the Brahmavidya bank account in your bank account and do a transfer. Do an NEFT transfer. It also doesn't cost any money. And put update the donate to Brahmavidya. There's an Excel sheet is there. Update it and say this is the transfer details and this is the amount. Give me another couple of months. I'm working with a vendor to give you wonderful receipt, which will have the date, the amount, the reason for which you contributed. We'll send it wonderfully in Brahmavidya letterhead also. All this automation requires time, effort, technology, people to work. So be patient. We have just started in July. Please understand. Okay. So Razor Pay is not bank transfer, Ranjan Sundar sir. Razor Pay is called the payment gateway. Can somebody help Mr. Ranjan Sundar? Bank transfer in India is very simple. You can configure your bank account in can you please explain to people? Can somebody give a write-up? Are you not paying online transfers? Very simple. Okay, do it. You have to configure, or even more, if you're finding it so much difficult, write a check and post it, courier it to that address I've given you in the website. For India people, there are 3 ways to pay. You can either write a check and do courier. Some old people have done it. Or you can do Razor Pay, which is an online payment through your credit card or UPA or something you can do. Third, do a bank transfer. For people in the US, you've got now 2 payment gateways. You've got PayPal, we have got Stripe. For people in Singapore, Stripe will work. PayPal doesn't work from there for some reasons. And importantly, by grace of Devi, we have got 501c3 and matching contributions. So even in the mind, if you got some number, even if you do half the contribution, go to your institution, your organization, ask them to match it and you'll get double punyam. Double benefit program is there. Nah, Ram Raman, have you tried it? Please. Also, it is effective 18th April. It is effective 18th April 2022. So all your donations, because it started only in July. July 13th, Guru Purnima started, right? So slightly before that, maybe 3-4 days before that, all your contributions eligible for income tax benefit in the US and also matching contributions if you can apply to your organization. All clear? Any questions on this? Please post it. I will like the coordinators to collate it and send it to me. I'll answer all the questions. And I'm expecting a very, formal letter. Lux, I'm waiting for the letter. Can you please follow up and make sure letters obtained from IRS? We'll distribute the letter in public and put it in the public domain also. So you've got multiple opportunities, multiple ways for your own benefit. Now, once again, it is not for anything for me. It is all for you. Kumar Ji, for all of you only, and make sure that you be a net contributor. So with this background, let us chant now Shloka number 12 of Bhagavad Gita, which I have taught you earlier. Before that, Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Tunmanti Nimyaistamaihi Vedai Sangapadakramho Banishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavasthita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yoginaha Yasyantam Nabidusura Suraganaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Srimad Bhagavad Gita 3th Adhyayah Karma Yogaha. Om Narayana Parom Vyaktat Andamam Vyakta Sambhavam Andasyantaspi Me Lokaha Saptadvipa Medini. Om Shri, please stand. Narayana Parom Vyakta. Very good. Now, Shloka number 12, all of you. 22, Shloka number 22. Can you please post today's meeting note? Very good. Shloka number 22, chapter number 3. Most important Shloka, I told, 5-star Shloka. Venkat Sita Raman, wait. Let us stand 22. There's some reason I say something. Okay, please, very good. So, Shloka number, let's all chant together. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Name Parthasti Kartavyam Trishu Lokeshu Kinchana Nana Vaptama Vaptavyam Vartayeva cha Karmani. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So, what is the development up to this portion? Because we have forgotten. Navaratri celebration, we have forgotten. What is development? See, it is better to be in action than inaction. One among million people, millions of people can be in inaction. So please understand. So if you want to become and reach the state of inaction, write down. State of inaction is called as Naishkarmya Siddhi. Write down. Bhagavan has told Naishkarmya Siddhi in one shloka. Somebody can capture it quickly. And I also told a scripture called Naishkarmya Siddhi that Sureshwaracharya has written. How to get to the state of total silence and what? The contemplation. That state is called Naishkarmya Siddhi. The path to Naishkarmya Siddhi is through karma. Sundar VK, write down. So you add the 4th or 5th equation. Without karma, karma yoga is impossible. Without karma yoga, jnana yoga is impossible. Without jnana yoga, karma yoga is incomplete. Without karma, you cannot reach Naishkarmya Siddhi. All these nuggets keep on reminding yourself. Naishkarmya Siddhi is the ultimate goal. So you cannot reach a state suddenly. So you have to do action. So when you do action, there are 2 types. Laukika karma and dharmika karma. All you do in the morning to night, running around, buying vegetables, going to shop, buying dress, gold, all ornaments, all that is laukika karma, earning money. That will not contribute to punyam. Only when you invest time on dharma karya, nitya karma, navaratri puja, you will get punyam. So spend some time for that. Every day allocate some time. When events come, spend more time. What, Aruna, clear, no? When events and situations come, when you do maha punyam, once the navaratri is gone, the auspicious time is gone. Please understand. Most of you got married, right? What do? They put muhurtam. No, what is muhurtam? Most auspicious time. Why they do at that time? Because when you do that, it gives you lifelong benefit. Similarly, every festival occasion, when you do it, you get the benefit at that when you do. If you do same thing after some time, some benefit is there, but it will reduce. Please understand that. So, by doing all those things, you get punya karma. And so, karma, you invest time for this Vaidika karma, which has come from Shruti and Smriti. So, all we do, many are Smriti, but even Shruti also we can do, who are capable, who are eligible. And from that karma, you move to karma yoga. Today, I'm going to give you an important secret, which no one has told you. All of you, camera on, Sheetal, Naji and Via, Bhargavi, Asha, all of you. See, when you do karma yoga, what happens is, whatever karma you did, you will get the benefit. Chidambaram. Double benefit. Whether you want it or not, like it or not, believe it or not, wish for it or not, karma will give benefit. I'll give an example. See, when you're walking on the road, Radhasagar, and unintentionally, unknowingly, you step on an ant. What will happen? What is the result? You know the result, right? So whether you did it unintentionally, intentionally, with the desire, without desire, action will give result. Next level karma yoga ido. Karma yoga level 2 ido. What happens? If you do all the actions even without expectancy, they will give results. So what you do when you do karma yoga, the action is connected with what? Attitude. That I did not really focus on results. And so you get chitta shuddhi. So when you do karma, write down next equation, karma yoga, Vinod. When you do karma yoga, you get the phalam for the karma plus also chitta shuddhi. Punyam. Rutvej, is it not nice? Is it not nice? Your own effort. Once again, don't need to depend on anybody else. It is not some magician should come and do, somebody should come and touch your head, nothing. Your own attitude can transform you wonderfully. Simple. I call it a switch. Whether the switch is on or off. Today you are switched off to karma yoga. Today the saying during Navratri, switch on to karma yoga. Or switch on to karma yoga. Do your duty, NRS. Dubai work agam. Do your duty. Mentally, don't have any great expectancy. Results will follow and you will get peace of mind plus increment plus bonus plus salary. Ella kadaikum. Swamiji solluvaru. Selvamum kadaikum, arivum kadaikum. Alaga solluvaru. You will get money, wealth, also you will get jnanam. That is a beautiful path. Very rare, very rare. Nobody knows this. I'm teaching you today. Please understand this. And finally, last class, many of you ran away after that 1 hour. Don't run away. Wait till Purnamada Purnamidam. I told something very important. When Bhagavan said this sloka, in sloka number 22, he says, I have nothing to gain from the 3 worlds. Even then I continue to work. And what are the 6 great qualities of Bhagavan? Once again, don't give link and all in the chat box. Put the sloka fully. Anybody wants to post the sloka. This link and all is dangerous. So, last class I told you the sloka. Write down the sloka. Aishwaryasya samagrasya dharmasya yashasyaha jnana vairagyayoschaiva shannam bhagaiti rana. Very good, Saudhamanam. Excellent, beautiful. Look at the way Madam is prepared for the class. That is what is called a camphor student. Uttama adhikari. Many of you missed it. So don't run away from classes. If I extend for 5 minutes, there's some reason. I don't unnecessarily waste time. I don't give enough. Correct? Only relevant issue. Only Shastram. No gas. Okay. So, in that 6 great qualities, what are they? Samagrasya Aishwaryam. Complete. Aishwaryam doesn't mean money. People say Aishwaryam, money. Aishwaryam means Ishwarasya idam Aishwaryam. Lordship. Now, Muthuswami Subramaniam, if you want to be a good leader of an organization, institution, team, at that level, you got Aishwaryam. You run an organization, you got an Aishwaryam. You run a district, you run a city, you run a state, you run a country. Then you run all the 3 lokas. You become Swargadipati. Indra has got some Aishwaryam. Bhagavan has got Sarva Aishwaryam. Please understand. Well, Ishwarasya Bhavaha Aishwaryam. Burjida. Ishwarana, Lord. Yara podung ba chat box. Lord, understand what I'm saying? Unless somebody posts, I do not know whether you understood or not. That's a way for me to understand that you understood. Okay. Very good, Kalamalan. Very good. Lordship. And what? Samagrasya Aishwarasya. Samagrasya Aishwarasya complete. Sundar Vike. Not only, if you're a party head, you'll be only head of only one party. Other party will oppose you. Whereas Bhagavan, no opposition. If you do too much opposition, you will decimate them. So nobody can oppose Bhagavan. Complete lordship. That is Bhagavan. I'm explaining to you why. All this Bhagavan has got, even then he's working. Vijayaraghavan, see, Bhagavan has got all this in continuous work. When you rest, you rust. Write down this statement. When you rest, you rust. Naveen Balwat saying for the day, when you rust, you rust. So don't be under the impression that by being idle you can achieve something in life. Okay? And active means good things, you be in action. Next, samagrasya dharmasya. He has got all the knowledge of dharma, the benefit of dharma, which is punyam. So sattva-guna pradhana, only sattva-gunam, punyam is Bhagavan. So he's got everything that he needs. He does not need to go and learn dharma. What's the point? Then, samagrasya yashasaha. Yashas means kirti, fame. Is Krishna Paramatma not famous? For something or other, Krishna Paramatma is famous, correct? For some people, he danced with girls, so he's famous for that. Rasa Leela is famous. Somebody has done all this nutcut work. He stole all those things. Somebody Gita Upadesham, somebody Uddhava Gita. See, multifarious forms. Vamsi Krishna's most famous Bhagavan is Krishna Paramatma. He says always. Nobody can equal Krishna in anything. Correct? Vamsi? So famous, right? He's always famous. Yashasaha, Shriyaha. Shriya means fortune. That is wealth in various forms. Not only your greenback, greenback dollar only. It can be gold, silver, diamond, everything. Yashasaha, Shriyaha. Then importantly, now the best is reserved for the last. Mamta Patil. He has got two important things. What are they? Jnanam and Vairagyam. So having all these qualities, all the wealth, health, possession, money, power, has no value if you don't have Jnanam and Vairagyam. So even Bhagavan has got Samagrasya Jnana Aishwaryayoho. Dvivachanam. He's got both Jnanam and Aishwaryam. Shannam Bhaga iti Rana. The word Bhaga means greatness. There is a suktam for that. Bhaga pranetar, Bhaga satyarago, Bhagemam dhiyamuda vadadannaha, Bhaga prano janeyago bhirashvayer, Bhaga pranaban rubantasyama. Chant நல்லா இருக்கும். She chant only in the morning. இதுக்கு பாக்ய சூக்தம்னு பேரு, பகத் சூக்தம்னு பேரு, பிராத சூக்தம். So much is there to learn. I'm telling you. Your 1 hour you're giving is nothing. Let me tell you. From my more than 3.5 decades, I can tell you so much to learn, so much to implement. You miss one class, you're missing your fortune, according to me. So please understand, Bhagavan has got everything. Even then he's working. He says, even then I'm working. So Arjuna, do you think you reached my level? Indirectly he's telling, he's not told that. Chetan Sharma. He has not told that. So he's telling, even if you reach this level, so what is the message? You do karma as karma yoga and get jnanam. And even if you get jnanam, there are 2 reasons why you have to work. Write down the formula. One is because that you will be an example to all the people. Lokas tadanu vartate, sayat pramanam kurute, lokas tadanu vartate. Connect panikanu. Second is loka sangrahamevapi. For the benefit of all the people, somebody has to work. And literally only a selfless person only will bother about the welfare of society. Otherwise what? En veedu, en manaivi, en makkal. Rutvich, translated loosely in English. My wife, my son, my child, my family, my one, all my, I, my. This person, no, I, no, my, only for others. Please understand. So, Jnani will work for the welfare of people. So, Bhagavan says, to get Jnanam also you have to work. Na Parvati madam, Mamta Patil Purjida. After getting Jnanam also you have to work. Did anybody tell you Gita is telling all these things? Simply they come on YouTube and give all this blasphemy. Please understand. Gita is giving you a beautiful message. To get jnanam also you have to work. Karma, karma yoga, upasana, jnanam. After getting jnanam also you have to work because you are an example. And Bhagavan is going to say, why? Today I'm going to take a sloka. 2, what are the 2 reasons you have to work? 1, I am an example to other people as a jnani, so I have to work. 2, for the welfare of people I have to work because if I don't work, Bhagavan is going to say, what's all going to happen? So far is the formula clear? See, what was just about few shlokas in second chapter has been expanded beautifully in the third chapter or not? Saugandhi madam? Is Gita not systematic? If you study Gita properly, can't it make a difference to your lives? Can't it make a difference to your 5 other people you're going to bring to study directly? Rangan Mukund, Microsoft, get entire Microsoft. Satya Nadalak Solungo, Gita class run Mandrathik. He'll benefit also. Please understand. Okay. Now, with this background, let's go to shloka number 23. Venkat Sitaram will do it today. Okay, come. Nasagnya, come chant today. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Yadi ह्येयं न वर्तेयं Jatu Karmanya Tandritaha Mama Vartmanu Vartante Manushya Partha Sarvashaha. If you learned last class, chant together with me again. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Yadi ह्येयं न वर्तेयं Jatu Karmanya Tandritaha Mama Vartmanu Vartante Manushya Partha Sarvashaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So Bhagavan now was giving examples. What are the examples they gave? Asthito Janakadayaha. Great kings like Janaka have done it, have practiced this being a Raja Rishi. Write down. Raja Rishi. Who is a Raja Rishi? Raja and Rishi. King and sage. Sagely king. Kingly sage. Whatever you want to call us, they will be established in knowledge and work for the people. So your forefathers, great kings have done it, you also do. Then somebody says, sir, all this history is bunkam. Ravi Nanjan Good. You see, a lot of people say Vedas is bunkam. History or Puranas, all thing. So I won't believe. Now, easily say no, Srini Swami. So Bhagavan says, I am in front of you. Pratyaksha Pramanam. Can you negate somebody who is in front of you? Tell me. Can anybody, you can negate Purana, Itihasa, Vedas, but can you negate something in front of you? So Bhagavan says, I am the standing example. Pun intended. I am standing in front of you. I am example. I am a king. I am working. And I have got jnanam. Bhagavan has got jnanam or not? Anybody has got doubt? Subramanian sir? Bhagavan jnani hai liya. Krishna Paramatma eppadi work pannar parungo. So Bhagavan says, Yadihi Aham na varteyam jatu karmani atandritaha mama vartmanu vartante manushya partha sarvashaha. So he says, you know why? Even though I don't need anything from the 3 worlds, I continue to work ceaselessly, he says, because if ever I do not remain tirelessly in action, if I do not remain tirelessly in action, people will follow my path, become lazy, and that will cause their ruin. Double negative. Are you getting the point? Parashuraman sir. What is the affirmative way? If I work continuously, sincerely, positively, everybody will follow me because I'm a very important person. And they will also be encouraged to be positive and they'll reap the results. See, Bhagavan is showing the path of action not for being selfish. Bhagavan is showing path of action, karma, karma yoga, for our benefit so that we get emancipated. See, if you want to be a great athlete or a player, what does the coach do? Puts you through all the regime, right? Different regimen. What for? Is the coach going to get the gold medal? Hey, come on, please. No. Are you understanding? Will the coach get the gold medal? Even coach is unknown. Then the athlete gets gold medal. Yes or no, Harish? Correct? But the coach is interested to teach systematically the athlete. Correct? Bhagavan as a life coach is teaching you so that you get the gold medal in life. You get the gold medal. You get success in life. So please follow Bhagavan's instructions. And Bhagavan is saying tirelessly in action. So don't get in the morning. Another day I had to cook. Another day I do Sandhyavandhanam. Another day I do puja. Don't have that laziness. This statement from Bhagavan should encourage you. I will do my duty every day correctly. I will, whatever it be, even cooking is a great penance. All of you, please understand. Indumati, Punjita, don't think other people may not understand. Make them understand slowly. Teach them Gita, your husband, children, all the teach them. Why it's important to cook? Cooking is a big penance at home. Satvika aharam, you cook, give it to Bhagavan, take it. Mental purity comes. That's when you study all these things, remain in the head. Otherwise, it will go away. Leaking pot. Got the point? So please understand, that is the greatness of tireless action. Correct. Consistency, constancy, commitment. Venkatraman sir, 3 C's for success. Now, Padavivaga Anmaya for this shloka. Yadi hi aham na varteyam jatu karmani atandritaha. Very good word, atandritaha. Mama vartma. Vartma dirgha kadiyadhu. Vartma. Vartma anuvartante manushyaha he partha sarvashaha. Time is running. See? Now, Anvaya. He yadi jatu aham na varteyam atandritaha karmani manushyaha anuvartante mama vartma sarvashaha he partha. You all got the Anvaya for this? Very good. Now, meaning he, because means what? It's connected to the previous shloka. What did Bhagavan say in previous shloka? Quickly summarize, chat box. I don't need anything from the 3 worlds. Even then I continue to work continuously. Right? Why? Because he, Gita beautiful. I am enjoying. Maybe 100 times I'm studying this shloka, but so still it's ever fresh. Navanavinam we say. Vijayendra is correct. Navanavinam. Gita is so great, beautiful, right? He, because yadi jatu, if ever, for any reason, if ever, aham navarteyam, I do not remain atandritaha, tirelessly. Tandritaha, tired. It's called tandritaha. Atandritaha, tirelessly. Well, Jnani works, no. Face la thuli kuda tiredness serious. You will not see any tiredness. It's always very energetic, energizing. The 4 E's of leadership I learned when I was in G. Write down. Energy, energize, edge, and execute. 4 things are required to be a good leader. Energy, you should be self-energetic. You have to energize other people. They have edge to take tough decisions and execute properly. So, that 4 E's, always atandritaha, tirelessly working. If I ever do not remain tirelessly, karmani, saptami, in action, then what happens? That means what? If I do not remain tirelessly, untiringly in action, manushyaha, all the people, anuvartante. Now, by now, you all expert, anuvartante means what? Follow. So, if I don't, I say I can do 2 things. One, I work for short bursts and then go into, I escape from the class. I am absent from class. I run away. I go incognito. I can do that. Or I can say I'm very tired and always very tired face. Some people whatever they do, face tension. Both are wrong. One says that if I do like that, people, manushyaha, anuvartante, would follow my path. Mama vartma. Vartma means path. Radhika madam, vartma means path. Mama vartma, my path. Sarvashaha, in every way. Look at this. They all observe the role model, correct? Everything they observe. If the person wears some pant, that pant we want to wear. That dress we want to get, correct? Sometime back, craze la irukku. Endha dress adhe dress. And also I'm seeing all this nonsense. You have to buy a so-called jeans pant for 10,000 rupees, Chetan Sharma, and cut it in different places and then wear it. Then only it is famous. If somebody else wears, is the beggar. I don't know where the world is going. You please know, you at least be in the right path. Tell people not to do all those things. Okay? You are supposed to wear normal clothes properly. All this is peer pressure. Sarita Pilla, tell your son, I saw him yesterday, very nice. So don't get into all this peer pressure. No, it will take you to Nadir. Please understand. So, in every way they follow. Sometime back, Subramanian Amitabh Bachchan famous now, cutting correct? I'm looking like him. Am I like this? I am like this actor. Am I like this actress? Everything they want to follow. So please understand, Bhagavan knows 2022 this is going to happen. Ravi Putarjanan. The Bhagavan knows. That's why he's saying as a role model, don't deviate from the golden path, the royal path. Don't deviate. Padmavati madam, clear? Huh? You are an example. You are a role. What you do, your children will follow. If you do something at home, please don't blame the children. The children are a reflection of our actions at home. If you spend time with them in culture, in tradition, in slokas and everything, children will not go the wrong way. I've got 100 examples to give you today itself. So don't blame any children. You learn the right things, you teach the right things to all your peers, your age people, get them on the right path, get them Brahmavidya, learn Gita properly and prosper. We'll chant this sloka and end today. Come, Rasagna, today one sloka we'll chant. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha 𝐒𝐫𝐢 𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐤 न कुर्याम कर्म चेदहम संकरस्य च कर्ता स्याम उपहन्यामि माः प्रजाः.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha 𝐒𝐫𝐢 𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐤 karma chedaham sankarasya cha kartasyam upahanyami ma prajaha.
Very good. All of us together. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha 𝐒𝐫𝐢 𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐤 न कुर्याम कर्म चेदहम संकरस्य च कर्तास्याम उपहन्यामि माः प्रजाः. Don't run away. Be for 1 minute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In Sanskrit, difference between Sankara and Shankara. Purnida. Totally opposite meaning. Be careful. Shankaroti Shankaraha. Shiva plus Shavara Sha Vande. Shankara means Shamkaroti, auspicious. Sankara and confusion. Barango. Sha and Sa, when you put it in the right place, they mean two different things. Don't call somebody Sankara Sankara. Na Ravi NG. In Tamil people don't know Sha and Sa difference. Sankara, Sankarandraanga. Sankara sollakudadhu. Shankaran solnom. Purinjudha? Idella slokame irukku. Appo solren, but please understand, very important. That's why this sloka in Bhagavad Gita teaches you also what? Varna Sankaraha. Correct. Very good. Venkat Chetaram. Beautiful. Fantastic. Put the connection sloka. So Bhagavan says Varna Sankaraha. That means Arjuna says. Bhagavan only says. No? Arjuna says that. Correct. Arjuna says. Arjuna gives Upadesham. I will be the cause of Varna Sankara. Correct? Very good. Now, so learn the difference. Correct, Sharma. Difference between Shankara and Sankara. What is the meaning? And we will close the class. Bhagavan says, why I should work? The third reason Bhagavan is giving why I should work. He says, if I do not perform action, the entire world will perish. See, if I don't work at home properly, my family will perish. If Bhagavan doesn't work, all the worlds, not only one world, all the 14 worlds will perish. Please understand, the entire world is Bhagavan in action. Please understand. And if I don't work, I will be the cause or confusion of all the people. Please understand, Bhagavan is taking such a huge responsibility. If I don't act, I will be confusing people. Sir, yes, sir, work pandringa. Work padi na avaru, sir. Now people come and say, don't need to work, sir. I'll give all the unnecessary advice. Bhagavan is saying, if I don't work, I'll be confusing people. Not only that, I will be destroying the people. So Bhagavan is giving expletives. So if Bhagavan doesn't work, the world will perish. People will perish. There will be confusion. There will be total chaos in the world. All the 14 worlds. If Bhagavan doesn't work, so Bhagavan is working. So in this Navaratri, what we should take as the solemn pledge? We will all do our duty correctly. Importantly, what? Responsibility, Vanumati. 5 Pancha Pandavas, you should bring them to live class in slowly. No, every month one person or 2 people bring. So that you all enjoy with your friends, family, relatives. Beautiful Gita, apply daily, step by step. Path to ultimate bliss, eternal bliss, independent happiness. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Tatsate. Krishna 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 Shubhamastu. Samasta Sanmangalani Bhavantu. Kannan sir, okay, okay, yeah, Kannan R, Chennai. Very good.